You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Truman needs to know what's next.
2,
What's next?
1.
Wow, everyone, we didn't expect that the 3 A24 movie is coming in IMAX for the very first time, which is none other than Ex Machina, Hereditary, and last not least, the masterpiece Adam Sandler movie, which is none other than Uncut Gem. Such a perfect timing for a 5th anniversary to Uncut Gem, one of the best Adam Sandler movie ever made, way better than Jack and Jill. Hello everyone, or good morning everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Kick, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001, and oh boy, if you're a huge fan of A24 movie, well, we got a special treat for you, for your old good old days, for A24 movie fans. And honestly guys, guys, we all agree that A24 is honestly one of the fantastic and Oscar-worthy studio in the business because without A24 movies, honestly guys, Hollywood movie won't be the same without A24 because A24 movie, it came out like every single year, and I would not get tired of A24 movies. Well, probably animated bad movie is a good example because I'm just getting sick and tired of seeing all the terrible animated film. But anyway, let's not compare it to the A24 movie and a bad animated film because I make myself look stupid. Anyway, we got a special announcement for A24 fan. If you're not a fan of the studio, do not watch these movies because these movies will make you bored out of your freaking mind like this. Anyway, let's get to the video. So you guys, so the first movie I'm going to talk about, which is another Ex Machina, which I have never seen Ex Machina, because honestly, I know part of the movie is about a woman have a robot body and do some stuff, and honestly guys, I might watch it because I'm a huge fan of sci-fi, and I'm a huge fan of A24 movies, so I might watch it. And honestly guys, Ex Machina, which I don't understand why back in 2015, which prove me wrong, honestly guys, prove me wrong because a part of that film came out in 2015 or even 2014. So I think 2015. So I'm gonna count it as a 2015 movies. So if it's 2014, my apology, everyone. And sorry guys, Ex Machina is coming in IMAX for the very first time on March 27. Which honestly guys, if you haven't seen the film, including me, this is a perfect opportunity that you can watch you can watch Ex Machina for your spring break on March 27th. So if you're a huge fan of A24 movie, go watch it at IMAX. It's really worth it, and it makes sense because I don't understand why back in I don't understand why back in 9 years ago, which is 2015, that Ex Machina was the very first sci-fi movie. It did not get released in IMAX, which I don't understand it because that film is a sci-fi movie, and I completely understand this A24 movie, and seeing A24 movie is really, honestly, seeing A24 movie in IMAX is really different, honestly, because this is not your typical generic superhero genre, but no, it's an A24 movie. It's a very independent movie, so I won't mind. I will be cool that I could see independent movie in IMAX, which is really different changing instead of seeing the same old superhero movie in the IMAX like 1,000 times, including MCU and DC. And sorry guys, and another movie I'm going to talk about, which another the one movie is starting, the one movie that turned 5 years old last year, and now it's turning 6 years old, which another than the Hereditary. Hereditary is like a horror movies from A24. It's coming out in IMAX for the very first time on April 24th. If you're a huge fan of a horror movie, including me, because honestly God, I used to be scared of horror movies, but now I don't get scared of horror movies, and now I finally realize that horror movie is fake. Like the death scene, the blood, is all special effects. So there is no real stuff. Just like the actress that she's the voice of Firestarter from the Lego movies. And she said at the last years for the Oscars, she said that White Powder Bill, the bill is all visual effect and visual effects, honestly. And Kate McKinnon and American Forever did the same thing because they said that dinosaur is not real, it's all special effects. So, yup, you got that right, American Forever. Honestly, I love American Forever. And honestly, guys, I definitely agree with Harry Thomas Pictures. Yup, American, she is deserving to be my number 10 favorite actress in Hollywood. You know, honestly, guys, if you have a problem with that, people, find me in the comment. Anyway, guys, yeah, honestly, guys, if you're a huge fan of horror movies and A24 movie, including me, go watch The Hereditary. And I have never seen The Hereditary, but honestly, if I see that film on the $5 movie band at the Walmart, I gotta say, I will pick that up and I will watch it and I will get my own personal opinion. And honestly, guys, the same thing with Ex Monagata. And now we are going to talk about one of my favorite Adam Sandler movie and one of my top 10 favorite movie of 2019. Even I think Frozen 2 is my number 1 favorite film of 2019. So yeah. Anyway. What's another than Uncut Gem? Yup. Honestly, guys, yup, ladies and gentlemen, Uncut Gem, aka one of the best Adam Sandler movie that he ever made. What's another than Uncut Gem is coming in IMAX for the very first time on May 22nd. May 22nd. Such a perfect timing for the 5th anniversary of Uncut Gem. And yeah, sure, Uncut Gem came out on Christmas Day, which honestly, guys, if the re-release of Uncut Gem will be on Christmas Day, it will be honestly, it will be affecting to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 because Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is coming out on Christmas season. I mean, it came out, honestly, guys, it's coming out in the holiday season. So, honestly, guys, it won't make sense that Uncut Gem will be a release in IMAX on Christmas or or else Uncut Gem will beat the Sonic movie 3, which I doubt that. Honestly, I doubt that because Sonic movie 3 will kick Mufasa, the Lion King, and the behind. Like, honestly, guys, no offense to the Mufasa. I like Mufasa. Mufasa is a great character from the Lion King, but his death scene, one of the saddest death scene I ever seen for a movie in history. But honestly, guys, nobody wants to see a live-action prequel of Mufasa the Lion King. So I really hope Sonic Movie 3 will beat Mufasa the Lion King. And honestly, guys, even I am not a type of person that I wish Disney lose the money. Like, honestly, guys, we all agreed that Mufasa for the Lion King is my second least anticipated movie of the year. Honestly, behind with Winnie the Pooh, Blood of Honey 2, which I'm not watching that film. But I swear, if Winnie the Pooh, Blood of Honey were coming in IMAX, I am literally gonna go in IMAX, go to the screening of Winnie the Pooh, Blood of Honey, and switch it to the better IMAX film because nobody wants to see a Winnie the Pooh, Blood of Honey, and nobody wants to see a Pooh killing female, which is so the S word, which is honestly it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. You make me want to vomit. Nobody wants to see Winnie the Pooh, Blood of Honey in IMAX. Or else, IMAX, you're seriously gonna regret this. And sorry, guys. Honestly, guys, if you haven't seen Uncut Gem, what are you waiting for? Adaptation? Honestly, guys, I highly recommend you watch Uncut Gem. And honestly, guys, I'm probably some people want to watch Jack in Jail more than Uncut Gem. Who and why might want to prefer Jack in Jail than Uncut Gem? Like, Uncut Gem do not have any of these cringing and a bunch of corny humor that you see in the Adam Sandler movie years ago. But thank goodness that Adam Sandler is not the type of person. Not the type of person for greenlight bad film ever again. And years ago he used to, but doing to honestly, guys, I think Murder Mystery 2 is the last bad Adam Sandler movie that we're ever gonna get. But honestly, guys, on top of that, he greenlights some of the fantastic movie that that we enjoy, which is Leo, and the one film that's starting Anthony Minzy as a murderer and Adam Sandler as a father, and you see two teenage girls do some stuff from the prom, and they do some like a ball, and honestly, I'm very sorry, guys. And honestly, I'm very sorry. Anyway, if you haven't seen Uncut Gem, I highly recommend you watch it. It's coming in IMAX for the very first time on May 22nd. And Uncut Gem kick Jack in Jail in the behind. more I think about Jack and Jill, I just think it's one of the worst comedy movies of 2011. But don't worry, it's the second worst comedy movie I ever seen in my life. But the worst comedy movie I ever seen in my life, which is none than What a Crap for one of the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Let's hope Megamind 2 will be my new worst movie I've ever seen in my life. I do not want to think about that film. And honestly, guys, maybe today after breakfast, honestly, guys, I might watch it on my phone because there was absolutely no way in the right mind that I'm gonna watch Megamind 2 in my movie theater room. All else and make my movie theater room look like a bunch of awfulness. Honestly, I didn't say awesomeness. I say awfulness. So, hey guys, that was my thought of the A24 movie. It's coming in IMAX for the very first time, which is the movie called Ex Machina, Humanity, and last but not least, Jam. And tell me about your opinion on these. All three movies on the comment section below. And yes, I said you just like Muddy Puff Fanboy and some of the YouTubers that has an autism. So that's what autism do, and people just cut me a break, would ya? And sorry guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this A24 content, please highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. And sorry guys, and honestly guys, if I watch Megamind 2, stay tuned for my movie rant, or the biggest rant, or the autism rant. No. Let's not say autism because honestly, I make myself look like disrespectful because I autism, so I don't want to. I don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to say bad to autism. All else is saying something bad to me, so let's not do that because I'm not okay. I'll post with Jimmy for Geeko Gamer because I don't understand why the woke mob is attacking autism. Oh my goodness, take them down already. I'm sick and tired of these. I'm sick and tired of these clowns. That is the same clowns that look call everything woke. Anyway, I'm done. Anyway. Have a great morning, everyone, and I see you guys next time. And once again, yadios, everyone, yadios, and stay tuned for my movie rant to Megamind to the Dimitri of the Sungeon. I have no idea what the title called. You know what? What's called Megamind 2. So stay tuned for my movie rant on Megamind 2. Oh my god, I am not looking forward to that film. Honestly, that film is going to be my new worst movie I have ever seen in my life. Like the animation, the story, the characters, and then even the villain just got ruined. Will Ferrell, please be in Megamind 3. I'm begging you. Anyway, this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001, signing out, and make sure on March 27th and all the way to May 22nd, go to the IMAX and get your ticket for those three movies, and you can have a good time watching IMAX of the A24 movie. This video is signing off for now, and you guys have a great morning. Bye-bye.